When the world paused during the pandemic, one Chicagoland designer hit the pedal on her sewing machine and she never looked back.
Jasmine Dean has stitched her way to social media stardom. Tia Ewing spent time with her in her studio today.
You won't like it, you will love it. From comforters to couture, Jasmine Dean is rethreading the rules of fashion.
Let me know.
This is where we started. Which you bought it oversized intentionally so you can have extra fabric too.
Yes.
What made you come up with this being the inspiration from this to that?
So I went from this to this because I really love corsets.
Born and raised in Chicago, Dean had a bad prom dress experience, and that's when she started sewing. But fashion was always in her DNA, literally. Her family has been sewing for over a century, and in her workshop sits a machine from her great-great-great-aunt.
It's been in my family for years, and I think I may even pass it down like after I don't have it anymore.
There's even thread still here.
Yes, it is. I don't know how old that thread is. It's probably older than me, you, the cameraman, and y'all parents.
It wasn't until she was 19 that Jasmine really started sewing seriously, refining her skills while earning her bachelor's degree in fine arts and in fashion design from Columbia College, Chicago.
I was trying to make little things like by hand, but I just couldn't really get the gist of it, so I just kind of like put it down for years. I didn't start using a sewing machine until I was probably about 19.
Then came COVID. With business at a standstill, Jasmine took to social media, sharing her bold, boundary-pushing transformations and the internet. Couldn't get enough.
Then I just got it out of my car one day and I made like a top, a skirt, and like a little jacket to go with it. And I posted it online, and it's almost at 7 million views now.
From exaggerated sleeves to dramatic silhouettes, her designs are bigger than life. And when it comes to inspiration, she looks to none other than Beyonce and the masterful craftsmanship of Ghanaian designers. When I see this dress, it makes me think of like an African designer.
So, yes.
You know, this is kind of like their thing.
Yes. So they call this technique the fish line.
Okay.
So it's pretty much like a pleated red chiffon material, and I created this myself because at the time I was not able to find this pre-made.
And prom, oh, Jasmine owns prom season.
I open my books for prom on October 1st, and I'm normally closed around like end of January. This year, due to the traffic on my page, it was like 3 weeks and my books were closed for prom.
You can find JD the Fashion Monster on Instagram, and if you want one of her dresses ahead of prom, there is a pop-up shop that will happen on March 1st and 2nd at 17255 Burnham Avenue in Lansing. Tia Ewing, Fox 32 Chicago.